Today, we're going to be diving into World War II's most infamous beast, the Tiger II, better known as the King Tiger. You know, the Tiger II, officially the Panzerkampfwagen Tiger, wasn't just a beefed up version of the Tiger I, it was nearly a new entire tank design. Launched in late 1943 and pushed into production by Henschel with a Krupp turret with around 492 built by March 1945. Its weight was around nearly 70 tons. It featured sloped armor and a fearsome 8.8 centimeter KWK 43L/71 gun, the most powerful tank cannon of the war. Germany originally started concept for a successor as nearly as 1937, alternating between Henschel's and Porsche designs, though Henschel's hull with a Panther-style sloped armor won. From a German strategic standpoint, it was meant to restore local armor dominance, especially after the T-34 and the KA-1 shook up things on the Eastern Front. In propaganda and intel reports, it was hyped as nearly invincible. Königstiger was a proud name. But was the King Tiger really all that good? Not quite. Underneath all the butcher stats, the reality was messy. The sheer weight of the tank made its poor engine and transmission fail quite often. Quite a few tanks failed simply from driving too far. Plus, Germany's wartime situation meant hurried production, unexpected labor, poor quality parts, and fuel shortages. By late war, Germany had mixed feelings about this tank. It was really good in the battlefield, but deforestation had it with its flaws. The mustache man loved the spectacle and the propaganda of the super tank, but even the German military planners realized that they were too expensive, too complex, and too few in numbers to change the tide. Alright, let's talk about the Tiger II's flaws. Because yeah, it looked like an unstoppable beast on paper, but in reality, that was way rougher. First off, reliability was a nightmare. The Tiger II weighed almost 70 tons, which absolutely crushed it in the drivetrain. The Maybach HL230P30 engine, just 700 horsepower, was the same engine used in the much lighter Panther and Tiger I. So trying to push something that heavy with that engine was asking for trouble. The result? Freaking engine overheatings, transmission failures, and suspension breakdowns. German reports during the war mentioned that many Tiger IIs broke down before even making it into combat. Sometimes they had to be abandoned on the roadside because they were just too heavy and couldn't be repaired quickly enough. Let's not forget about the complexity of the production. The Tiger II had over-engineered components, meaning it took a lot of time and resources to build one. Compared to something like the Soviet T-34, which was cheap, reliable, produced in tens of thousands, the Tiger II was a production nightmare. Now, for the last part of the video, the fearsome factor. Imagine you were in a Sherman, an American landing in D-Day, and you saw this behemoth of a tank. It sure could scare the shit out of you. So on that note, the Germans did well on the scare factor. Right, okay, this is the end of the video. So if you are here, then you probably watched it all, and I thank you for that, but this probably won't get much traction since we're a fairly new channel, and yeah, I know this content isn't the best form, but I still thank you if you're hearing this. So subscribe for a cookie, I guess.